Phil Rudd looked every bit the rock star, arriving at his hearing in a sports car Monday. But his stage now isn't with the band he helped make legendary. Instead, it'll be in a courtroom where he's facing up to 7 years in prison. AC/DC's opening performance at this year's Grammys highlighted the resurgence of one of the most successful bands in rock and roll history. But there was one notable absence. As the group gets ready for their much-anticipated Rock or Bust World Tour, they'll do so without longtime drummer Phil Rudd. On Tuesday, inside a New Zealand courtroom, Rudd pleaded guilty to charges he threatened to kill a man who used to work for him.
I was very surprised to find out that he pled guilty because he actually was changing a plea from a couple months ago, and there has been no reason given for the change.
According to court documents, last year, after the unsuccessful launch of his solo album, Head Job, an enraged Rudd called an associate and said he wanted a former employee of his taken out. The 60-year-old then allegedly called that employee himself.
Defendant went on to say, "I'm going to come over and kill you." He then repeated, "I'm going to come over and kill you, you."
With the European leg of AC/DC's tour already sold out, Rudd's role in the band he's been part of on and off for 40 years remains unclear.
As far as everyone knows, Phil Rudd is just on hiatus. This is not a permanent departure. And these are guys who tour relentlessly, and when they tour, they rake in the money. And yeah, Phil Rudd wants back in this band.
AC/DC's already overcome adversity to sell more than 200 million albums. Founding member Malcolm Young is currently battling dementia. And in 1980, frontman Bon Scott died from alcohol poisoning.
This is a band of survivors, and whatever happens with Phil Rudd, whether they have to, find a permanent replacement for him, they're going to be fine. It's rock or bust, and they're always going to rock.